It was our 10th wedding anniversary, and I had planned the evening with care. I booked us a reservation at the same upscale restaurant where I proposed to her a decade ago. The place had changed a little, but the memories were fresh, and my heart was full of love. I wanted to remind her that no matter how busy or difficult life got, my love for her never faded. We arrived hand in hand, and she looked stunning in the midnight blue dress I had surprised her with. Her smile lit up the room, and for a while, everything felt perfect. We talked, laughed, clinked our glasses to 10 years, and even fed each other dessert like teenagers in love. Then the live band started playing. It was a mix of jazz and slow dance music, and couples started heading to the dance floor. I excused myself to go to the restroom, feeling light and content. I took my time, not rushing. I had no idea that by the time I returned, my entire world would tilt. As I walked back, I saw her. My wife was dancing. Not by herself. Not with a stranger, but with a man I didn't recognize, yet clearly someone she did. They were laughing, close, and too comfortable for my liking. His hand rested a little too low on her back. Her smile looked too genuine. I stood there frozen in disbelief. My heart began to race, and a flood of questions hit me. Who was he? How did she know him? Why was she dancing with him so intimately, especially on our anniversary? I couldn't hear the music anymore. All I could hear was my own breath, shallow and angry. When she noticed me watching, she froze for a second. She looked guilty. That 1 second was all it took. I turned around and walked out. I didn't speak. I didn't create a scene. I just left. She tried calling me that night, 5 times. I didn't answer. I couldn't. My pride, my pain, and my shattered trust wouldn't let me. I checked into a hotel and turned off my phone. I needed space. I needed to think. The next day, she came to my office. She looked exhausted, her eyes puffy from crying. I didn't want to talk, but she insisted. Please, she begged, let me explain. I refused. I told her I saw what I needed to see and left. For the next few days, I avoided her completely. I filed for separation within the week. I told my lawyer that I believed she was being unfaithful and that trust was broken beyond repair. He asked if I had proof. I told him I didn't need any. I had seen enough. Friends and family were shocked. Some tried to mediate. My brother told me I was jumping to conclusions. My mother said I should at least talk to her once properly. But I stayed firm. To me, it felt like betrayal. 2 weeks later, she sent me a long email. I deleted it without reading. I didn't want excuses. I didn't want lies. I was too hurt, too convinced that I was right. A month passed. My lawyer told me she hadn't responded to the separation notice. I was surprised. I thought she would be eager to move on. I thought maybe she was with that man now. The thought tore me apart. Then one evening, while I was eating dinner alone, her best friend, Rachel, showed up at my place. She looked angry. Without waiting for an invitation, she came in and placed a photo album on my table. You're ruining your marriage over a stupid misunderstanding, she snapped. I opened the album. It was filled with photos from the anniversary night. One picture showed the man she danced with, hugging an older gentleman. That's her cousin, Daniel, Rachel said. He flew in to surprise her. He grew up with her like a brother. I felt like the ground beneath me vanished. Rachel continued, her voice softer now. He helped plan the surprise with the restaurant staff. He danced with her because you weren't there, and she didn't want to look alone when the music started. She was trying to make the best of it while